We are Austin at KEYE.com.
Does your thumb hurt from swiping left, or maybe are you in a romance rut? Professional matchmaker Julia McCurley is here to offer some timely advice to help everyone embrace this Valentine's weekend. Thanks for being with us this morning.
You're welcome.
You are all about love and loving. Even your necklace says
Yes.
L-O-V-E.
Love, love,
You are
love.
just dressed to impress today. So talk to us about this weekend. Why does everyone feel so much pressure to be coupled up on Valentine's Day?
I think there's some kind of a stigma, like if you're single, why are you single? What's wrong with you? I'd like to get everybody to not ask single people why they're single. It's like, Dear Diary, I want to be single on February 14th, 2016. I mean, who knows? You just haven't met the right person.
Right, that's
or
a
maybe
good place
you've been
to
working
start.
too much. Maybe you don't have access to the quality people. I mean, there's all kinds of reasons where people are not connecting. And I'm here to get everybody off the swiping and meet in person.
I like where this is going. So talk to us about some of those, maybe we can call them coping strategies, or reasons why you should feel happy this weekend regardless of what your relationship status is.
One is, I think, just own it. Embrace being single. We all know plenty of people that are in miserable relationships. And sometimes you can feel more alone when you're with somebody than you can when you are actually not coupled up. So just love yourself and just be glad that just if you need to write it down, like I've got my health, I've got a good job, I've got this, I've got that.
I'm all about those gratitude lists.
Yes.
And it's true. It starts with appreciating yourself and building that strong foundation and then going from there.
The second one is to be happy for others. Nobody wants to be a Debbie Downer. I'm not a fan of the anti-Valentine's Day things. It's just negative energy.
I feel the exact same way.
You do?
I'm glad you're here with us
I don't know
today.
who started that, but I just think it's ridiculous.
Yeah, because you want to celebrate other people's joy.
Exactly. And then Valentine's Day is not just for lovers, it's about love, right?
Right.
I'm sure there's people that, if it's just your family, your dog, your best friend, somebody, but just Valentine's Day card, send flowers to your mother, buy chocolates for somebody you work with.
Yeah, people to be celebrated. Send chocolates to yourself. That never hurt anybody.
I love that.
Love thyself. Okay, what else? So we're talking about coping if you're single, but let's say you are in a marriage, and this is still a fun weekend to celebrate that too, so you have some good tips for that.
Sure. So it's all, sunshine roses when you first get married, and then living together can kind of take the wind out of your sails, like, oh, the toilet paper roll is empty, or oh my gosh, you left your socks here. So you just have to remember what brought you together in the first place. Make the bedroom a tranquil place. Take down the picture of the kids, get a lock on the door, move the treadmill, make that your little romantic sanctuary. Date nights, of course.
Of course.
They don't have to be some dinner at a
Elaborate.
5-star restaurant. Even just like go outside, sit under the stars, have a glass of wine with your husband, and have uninterrupted conversation.
What did you call it? Date your mate?
Yes,
I think
date
that's
your
so
mate.
Cute.
And then keep flirting. Like, when did we stop flirting? Like, I don't know what happens after you've been married a while. I know you're single, but it's like, wait a minute. You don't have to just say, what time are you going to be home? When's dinner? It's like, why not just leave a little note? Hey, what are you doing later tonight at 9? Or just something.
Yeah, keep the spark going.
Yes.
Totally. I love Julie's like, I know you're single, so this doesn't apply, but here's
Hey,
good
we're going to talk about that in a minute.
Okay, so before we wrap up, though, if people want to know more about all these ideas you have, you've got a blog that people can check in on. How do they find you?
My website is trysomethingmore.com.
Okay.
I've been matching couples in Austin for going on 7 years.
Oh, wow.
And we do everything we can to empower the person to be successful, coaching, image consulting, whatever it is. So basically, I'm like a connector. I'm like your personal love recruiter.
That's a good job to have.
It's awesome.
Thank you for bringing all your positive energy in here, Julia. Happy Valentine's Day to you.
You too, Taylor.